Who cares is the question. What does it matter? What's the difference between it? All of that stuff ends up being a trap for people. Then they end up waiting for this particular feeling or experience, or waiting for this particular change in consciousness, rather than it's all natural. All you need to do is come back here, forget all of the rest of it, like literally all of it, and just love this place more than that stuff. That's all you've got to do. You've got to love this place because it's the real, and all that stuff is not. It's as simple as that. And so the more you love this place, the less you love that stuff. It's just the balance just naturally happens, shifts. It can't not. Just like Elysha was just saying about your attention, it's what you put your attention on is what you love the most.
And it's understandable. I understand. What I mean by that is I empathise. The struggle before the recognition of this. I empathise with that because it's...
You've been through?
Oh, just recently. For the last 17 years, for fuck's sake. That's from the new classroom. The new classroom is a joke. And I mean all classrooms. Because this is the pivotal point that frees all of it. Then the journey that goes on with the package of this being consciously chosen from within the package, that's its own journey. It doesn't matter. I couldn't be seated where I am now waiting for no self to come about. It's ridiculous. It can't occur from this. There's got to be a shift of balance. There's got to be a recognition of what's here already and the choosing to be moving from here. Prior to this, the same words apply. But it's a lot more difficult to apply before this. Because there's a lot more distractiveness, there's a lot more stuff that I was feeding my energy and attention into. I was wanting it to be gone, but I was pouring the fuel around the base, I was even lighting the bloody match to it, but I was flat out fucking putting up a few more floors, high rise. We don't see ourselves doing it. So I'm investing more into the very thing that in other moments I'm wanting to collapse. I'm wanting this to be no more, but I keep fucking feeding it. I've got to awaken to that. I've got to stop fucking doing it. You've heard me say this the whole time you've been here. And it's the frustrations we go through with all of this are good frustrations. Good frustrations. It's because it's the pain of that finally fucks us off into recognising I'm up to something here. I'm the one doing this. See, the whole reflection of our life, we can hear the words. New ages have been fucking out there for years and years, decades. You are the creator of your life. Well, that's true, but not the way they're projecting it. You are the creator of your life. And if you're wanting it to be different, well, you better fucking start moving differently. And the difference is not from within the fucking scene. The difference is always of, which is why I said the other day, the only way any change is ever going to occur is from realisation. Realisation must be the first step. So realisation, before recognising an aliveness, is entering this moment with full attention, back into the body where we are right now. That will inevitably bring up the next step. It's all natural. The whole thing's natural. It's a natural balance. But we've got to stop feeding. That was why 17 years was 17 years.
So what you were saying before about getting sick of the words and how it's said and hearing the same thing over and over again, but you need to use that because that is clearly the mind that's listening to the words at that point, so you can use that to come back. It's an easy way to differentiate between when you're in the mind and when you're free of it. Because when you're free of it, it's fresh and new, and there's no problem with listening to the same thing over and over again because it's new. Because you're feeling the energy of it rather than getting involved in the appearance of it. So it's the same as for me.
Julie, you're saying, I come to the here place.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to carry me through first classroom, second, third, all of it.
Yeah, absolutely.